All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Luminary Divine Communications. Today, I'm going to do an all signs reading on when will you get married. Okay. So, I will be communicating with the spirit guides to get an approximation on when you will get married. Um, these this can be a time approximation and or what will be going on in your life around the time that you will be getting married, okay? So, with that said, as always, only take what resonates and leave the rest. This is a general reading, all signs, okay? I may say things like he, she, boy, girl. Um, Again, take it how it resonates. Um, if I see something that is directed and that is more divine feminine, I will refer to it as a she. If I see something that is more divine masculine, I will refer to it as a he. But that could be reversed for you. So again, take it how it resonates. And with that said, let's get into it. All right, Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. Let's do this for Aries. Aries, when will you get married? When will Aries get married? When will Aries get married? When will Aries get married? Okay. When will Aries get married? When will Aries get married? When will Aries get married? One more time. When will Aries get married? When will Aries get married? Thank you. Okay. So, Aries, when you get married, you will be stepping into new beginnings. Okay. Um, that could be you could be entering into a life cycle one. Um, as far as beginnings, it could be more metaphysical, and in the physical, how that will look is your money is going to be more than plentiful. As far as your finances, you will have everything you need to thrive. Okay. You will have gained a sense of not fighting the current of life, but more so riding the waves. Okay. Um, I think that right now or in the past, um, you tend to fight change. Um, you tend to fight um, when things don't go your way. And when shocking things happen, You don't know how to accept it. I'm also getting emotion here. You will be more in touch with your emotions by the time when you get married. So you'll learn to accept changes of life. You'll learn to be more in tune with your emotions and recognizing them instead of fighting your feelings. And with that, you're also going to have greater acceptance for yourself, greater love, greater confidence for yourself. Maybe your confidence is linked to your money, okay? But you will be entering new beginnings, and these beginnings are with self, self-acceptance, with your emotional self, as well as with your finances, okay? The person that you meet, maybe you already met them. I'm getting a woman here. She is of color. So she could be black, she could be Indian, she could be Latina. That is who you're going to marry. She has dark, dark hair. And I feel as though she is the person who is opening you up to these new beginnings. Like, these new beginnings kind of transpire because of her. She could also be in a year of number one. So let's say you're like, okay, I'm in a year 2, or I'm in a year 5. Like, it's going to be a long time before I'm in a year number 1. She could be in a year number 1 of new beginnings, or you might just be waiting those years until you get to a life cycle of 1 again. Okay, but it's going to be happening during a new life cycle, a new personal year. Okay, let's try to get some better timing on this. Oh, oh. Oh, I do not like the way that feels. Shuffling. All right. Okay, so I'm getting August. And I'm also getting don't wait around. Give me one minute. I'm going to try to get some clarity around this. So, yes, some of you will be in August, the month of August. And for others, you may be, it may just be a long time. For example, like I said, you could already be in a year, a personal year of 3. And it's going to be a long time before you enter into a 1 year again. And so what the cards are saying is, don't wait around until you meet to find your person. Just enjoy life and go with the flow, but don't wait around, because it is going to be a while before you get married. I'm not taking it as don't wait and spend time with that person, but don't wait around thinking that marriage is going to be right around the corner, and it's not. So maybe you need to make your decisions on if you want to stay with this person, because there will be some waiting around. And like I said, for others, it will be in August. When it comes to this don't wait around, this person is experiencing some work frustrations. Again, we have this bank card here. So there are some other things that just need to get in place before they're ready for marriage. Before you're ready for marriage. Again, flip it, switch it, take it how it resonates. It could be you or your person. And they're not able to offer you the emotion, the emotional cup that you want, until they get their finances in order. And that might take some time, okay? Oh goodness, I do not like the feel of these cards. And with that, there will be some stagnation. They need, you or your person, these things have to be together before marriage is on the table. And if these things are not together, finances, emotions, and self-confidence, that is what will cause stagnation with the marriage, with getting to marriage, okay? However, if all of these things, self-confidence, emotions, and finances, come together and you or your person is not fighting it, be ready soon, because it's coming sooner than expected, okay? And so I also was getting the month of August. So how I take that is August 2023, because right now we're in 2022, August 2024. This video is timeless, so whenever you watch this video, it will be for whatever the year that you are watching it in. But if you are watching this video now, it will be August 2023, August 2024. Now, if you're not actually walking down the aisle in August, the question will be popped in August. All right. So let's move on to Taurus. Taurus. What's going on with Taurus? Okay. Taurus. When will Taurus get married? 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 All right, let's see what we're working with here. Oh, wow. Okay, Taurus. So what's going on here is before you get married, you need to release judgment. Judgment of self, judgment of others. Um, there's a fear. I feel like there's a fear to release your feminine side. And you're worried of judgment. But because of your own insecurities, you judge others. So it could be, and based off of that, you know what I'm talking about. Off top, you know what this means to you. But if I were to give an example, it could be, for example, releasing more of a sexy side to you. Okay? Or maybe, for example, you're a masculine, you appear masculine, but you have a feminine side. That's what needs to be released. The fear surrounding that before you're ready for marriage. And or it could also be a divine feminine in your life, a mother figure, that was judgy with you in regards to your femininity, be whether you are man or woman. And that's where the fear stems from. That's where the judgment of self and others stem from. Once that happens, and that is released, Taurus, you will meet your person in the winter. And it will be during a full moon period. You will meet your person in the winter time during the full moon period. Actually, my eyes just darted to these cards, and I feel like I need to pull from here. All right, give me some more insight on Taurus and marriage. Oh wow, that's a lot of cards. Yikes. So with this, to be ready for your person, you do need to undergo some sort of counseling and unblocking your throat chakra so you can speak your truth. Once that happens, you will be moving in light and love, and you will be receptive in giving, okay? That will also help establish trust. There may be a history of lack of trust in your relationships. Doing those things, unblocking your throat chakra, going into counseling, will bring trust back into your relationship. Okay? And you will either be getting married in the winter or proposed to in the winter. Okay? Oops. If you hold off on taking care of this, it will cause stagnation on the proposal date, on the marriage date. So don't rush, but take care of you, okay? Once you do, things are going to fall into place sooner than you expect. Way sooner than you expect. All right, next up, we have Gemini. All right, Gemini. I need a little cookie break. Okay. When will Gemini get married? Ooh. I'll take it. But I hadn't shuffled first. When will Gemini get married? Oh, wow. Okay. When will Gemini get married? So, off top, Gemini, I'm getting one, you already know your person. When will Gemini get married? Oh, okay. I see you, Gemini. And the cards just want to give you so much. I'm going to turn the light on. It's getting dark. When will Gemini get married? When will Gemini get married? Oh, Lord Jesus. I'll take them. Only for you, Gemini. I will take them. All these cards. Every single one of these cards. Alright, let me turn on the light. Alright, so Gemini. First, number one, you already know your person. You already know them because they are the mother of your child. Or they will be the mother of your child. But what I'm getting at is you're going to have a child with this person before you get married. Okay? Something's going to happen. You guys are going to have a good relationship. You guys are going to have a kid. But something's going to tear you guys apart. And you're going to have to resolve whatever conflict this is. And this conflict has to do around recognition, like recognizing your significant other for all that they do, praising them for all that they do. Okay, there's going to be a reconciliation between you two once that is resolved. But with that, you guys are going to have to learn how to support each other in the ways that you need to be supported. Again, with that recognition, your love languages. When it comes to just you, you need to understand and know your worth. Know and understand what attachment issues you have, and that could be you lack attachment, like getting close, like emotionally to people, or there are some parts of you that are still attached to your past. It could be past relationships, past trauma. You need to release those attachments in order to fully give yourself to your person. Okay? It's going to increase trust. Trust is really, really big in your relationship. So there could have been something where trust was lost. Okay? It's also getting in touch with your spiritual side. That, whatever that looks like to you, whether that's going to church, meditating, going outside, getting in touch with nature, but you have to get in touch with your spiritual side. I'm also getting that maybe you'll find the Buddhism faith as something that really resonates with you and helps you stay balanced. Okay? Again, I took all these cards. Didn't take long to interpret, but there's a lot. Seems like there's a lot you're going to go through before you get married, and you could already be going through this. But there's a lot of peaks and valleys that you undergo before getting married. But you already know your person. The trust card came out twice. I'm also getting, it's not just about seeing it, but intuitively knowing and feeling it. There's something that you don't need to see it. You don't need to see it to believe it. You need to intuitively feel it. Okay. Perhaps I spoke too soon, but I'm getting this month, 2023. That just popped out. So maybe you've already undergone some of this process. Sooner than expected. Okay, Gemini. You tell me when the wedding date is. Yeah. Gemini, you might already be engaged because, again, I get in the winter. Right now, we're technically in the fall. Very soon, a few days in stagnation. So, meaning that it's anywhere between now and the winter time. And I say that because this process here, depending on how fast or slow you go through this process of healing and trust and support with your person, it will push the wedding date back and cause stagnation. All right, next up we have Cancer. All right, Cancer. Alright. When will Cancer get married? I'm hearing so many different noises. Why? Hold on. Alright, when will Cancer get married? When will Cancer get married? Ooh. Never seen that card before. I love it. When will Cancer get married? 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 Okay. Alright, Cancer. Cancer, you have a longing. You have a deep desire for marriage, for meeting your person. But what I'm getting is there's some self-work that needs to be done. Your aura, your light right now, it's not strong. And it could be because you've been with people who have really just zapped your energy. Romantic connections that were completely no good for you. And they've left you longing for a deeper connection even more, but it's also just left you depleted because it was a lot of giving. You giving of yourself and not receiving. So you have to strengthen your aura, make your light brighter, and allow God to use you as a conduit, okay? Allow yourself to be used and move as though things are happening for you, for your highest good. Accepting yourself, accepting your unique, can't even speak. Accepting your uniqueness for however that is. Maybe you have like scars on your body, or maybe like a medical condition, eczema on your body. It's something to do with your body. Could be weight. Whatever it is, you need to accept yourself as you are. Because you won't allow anyone else to accept you. Your person, the person that you marry, they are going to fill, they're going to fill your cup up. As I said before, you've been in relationships that have completely just depleted you because you were giving so much. But this person's going to balance you. They're going to fill your cup up. But they're just going to add balance to your life. I'm seeing the sun and the moon. They're going to balance each other out, but you guys might be opposites, like night and day, because I'm seeing the sun and the moon. But it's perfect balance, okay? In terms of how they look just like you. And by that, I mean, one, you could be in a relationship with someone of the same sex as you. That's one. Two, if you are black, they are black. If you are white, they are white. So that they look just like you. Let's see when this is happening. When is Cancer meeting their, when is Cancer marrying their person? When is Cancer marrying their person? I hate the feel of these cards. And I'm hearing that it's going to be almost unbelievable. You're going to be just a little bit shocked because they may not be your usual type, but once you get to know them, you're going to realize like it was just a genius plan that you two were a match. It's just a genius plan by God. It was a genius plan by your spirit guides and ancestors who brought you together because you guys complement each other so well. I have this month and happening now, Cancer. But I don't think this is in terms of marriage. I know that's what I asked for, but the feelings that I'm getting is that this is happening now, and I feel as though it's this connection. So like maybe you already met your person. Okay, 2022. So you probably met your person in 2022. These were the worst cards ever. All right, we have July, autumn, and within 6 months. So this connection, you meeting this person and establishing this connection is in the works. Okay. Either it happened in the year 2022 or it's currently happening now. When there will be proposal, or marriage, it will be in the month of July or any of the autumn months. Okay? That is one. Or within 6 months of watching this video. Okay? Again, take it how it resonates. Alright, next up, we have Leo. Alright, Leo. Cookie break. All right, Leo. When is Leo getting married? 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 Leo, before you get married, you need to resolve some burdens. There's a big, huge elephant in the room. Huge. There's something there, but you're just ignoring it. But it's front and center, dead in your face. And I believe other people see it too. Whatever this is, Leo, you need to resolve it. And maybe it's physical. Maybe it's something inside of you. Maybe like it's something that you can physically see, and maybe it's something that you cannot. But it could just be knowledge of something. Tell me more about this burden, this elephant in the room. Whatever it is, you're sensitive about it. You don't like bringing it up. You don't like thinking about it. And you don't like people bringing it up to you. And it's a truth. You need to free yourself from it. I'm seeing a lot of water here. You need to do a cleansing. You need to cleanse yourself, cleanse your space, give yourself a spiritual bath. And you need to keep that going. So I'm not just saying do one cleanse. You got to keep it going. You need to do a few. Maybe try doing it once a week for a month. But you need to make a practice of taking a cleansing bath, okay? If you don't know how to do one, I offer cleansing baths on my site, and I make them especially for whatever it is that you need. You tell me what it is that you need, or you tell me the situation, and I will make a cleansing bath for you based upon your situation, okay? I also do the same with candles and other spiritual magical things. You're unbalanced. This bath is going to help balance you out. Wear the color white If you've been wearing a lot of dark colors, wear the color, switch it up, wear light colors, but mostly white. Try wearing white shirts. Stay away from the dark colors for a while, okay? These are things, once you get this resolved, then you will meet your person. But this has to be resolved. This has to be resolved. You'll be meeting your person in the month of July. April. And I'm getting 2026, 2027. So it is going to be a little bit of time. But you need to get through this, and I see that you're reluctant to. I don't know what the situation is. You're very sensitive about it. But this is what needs to be figured out, because if not, I also got a not likely card. Your relationships will not be good, and they're not going to be fulfilling. Okay? They're not going to lead to the type of marriage life that you are meant to have. You have to get through this, Leo, okay? Use that fire that's in you. To put the passion into resolving this burden that's weighing very heavily on you, okay? All right, next up, we're going to move on to Virgo. When is Virgo getting married? 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 So Virgo, what I'm getting right now, when is Virgo getting married? When is Virgo getting married? Thank you. Virgo, you might be involved with a Leo. You may not though. But there's some power struggle that you are in. Whether it's with you and another person, or you are literally in the middle of it. There is a power struggle. And it seems like you are protecting someone. I'm trying to, why? Why do you feel the need to protect this person? You are protecting someone, but they're saying that you need to let that go. You need to release this person and let them figure out their own stuff. Because I don't know how you're protecting them, Virgo, but it is it's weighing on you and it's interfering with your life. Yeah, I got the Death card. You need to end this. I feel like you're just in the middle of it. It's not even about you, really. I feel like you are probably connected to it in some way, but it's not about you. You're in the middle of it because it's between two or more people. But you are protecting someone. It could be a child. It could be your child. A family member, a friend. But you need to let them go. Yeah. It's a bird. I'm sorry. I'm seeing birds. But it is a child who has left the nest, who has left home. Or they are of the age where they should leave home or could have left home, meaning that they are an adult. But you are protecting them. You need to let them go. Make their own mistakes and figure it out because you're in the middle of this power struggle. And it's interfering with your life and finding love and or just getting married because your home is occupied. Okay? So once that's figured out, Virgo, when will Virgo get married? I'm getting in the winter. In the winter time, Virgo will get married. Ooh, sheesh. Some of you guys will be in the summertime. So it could be you get proposed to in the winter, get married in the summer, or get proposed to in the summer, get married in the winter. But there's going to be a 6 months time between the two. Okay? Alright, next up we have Libra. Alright, Libra. Libra. When is Libra getting married? 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 Okay. Libra, Libra, so you are an energy healer, okay? And with that, that comes with healing yourself and others around you. I feel like when it comes to your person, you will be helping heal them just from your energy. I think that you're going to be in a situation where you need to help with their healing. They need it, and I don't mean it in a like just give to them while you're in a corner, tired. I don't mean that, but you are an actual energy healer, and your person needs that from you. And there will be some type of healing that needs to be done. So you already know your person, Libra. But it's whatever healing that they need is going to impact moving forward with marriage, because they have to move through their issues, their traumas, okay? And so while you're doing that, the guides are saying just to have fun with the relationship. Don't take it too seriously, but have faith in it, because everything is happening in divine timing. I also have the new beginnings card, and when I get that, that means that it'll be happening either in your 1 year or their 1 year, but it's going to be when new beginnings are happening, okay? And I think the good part about this, Libra, is you're good. You're ready for marriage. This had not a lot with all the other signs. It was things that they had to do. But with this, it's about your person and you just kind of helping them through their stuff, because they need you and they can't do it without you. Okay, I'm gonna do one more shuffle. If I don't get anything, that means they don't want us to. Oh, there we go. Yay! All right, so I'm getting 2023. Don't wait around. A few days stagnation within 6 months. So, what that means is, when a proposal happens, it could be anywhere from a few days to within 6 months. That's when the proposal is going to happen. The marriage will be in the year 2023. The playfulness card came out. So you, like I said, you're ready. You're ready to get married now. And you probably don't feel like waiting around. But the cards are saying to have faith. Have faith in this connection. Have faith in the unseen. They need you. Whenever whoever is entering a new year, you or your person, that's when things are going to take off, okay? But their healing is dependent upon this timing. And it can cause stagnation on this timing that I have, okay? So keep that in mind. But it's happening soon, Libra. And you're probably a little bit impatient, but it's happening sooner than you expect. But from what I see, you're ready. Like, you are actually like pacing, you're fidgeting, you're so ready. It's gonna happen. Have faith. Next up, we have Scorpio. Alright, Scorpio. When is Scorpio getting married? When is Scorpio getting married? When is Scorpio getting married? beautiful card, Scorpio. Scorpio getting married. Scorpio getting married. Scorpio getting married. Thank you. Scorpio. There's a lot of things that are unknown. I think that either with you or your person, there's some mystery. Things that aren't being revealed to you. That keeps you up at night. The guides are saying, let it be and don't waste sleep over it. Okay? There needs to be an act of trust and forgiveness with your person. Let down your guard and just learn to trust them again. Whatever happened, you need to forgive it and move on. Because this right here is a past life connection. This person is your, whoever you're talking to, whoever you're with, you've had many lives with them before. And whatever happened that needs trust and forgiveness, you just have to kind of surrender it. Let it go. And take a leap of courage forward. Once you do that, things are going to fall into place. Okay? But this is someone that you've had many lives with. This is your person. They're already yours. Alright, I'm getting January. So either you will be proposed to, I got two cards. Proposed to, so January, March. So I would say January, February, March. Either you will be getting proposed to or married in January, February, March. I'm also getting that it might just be like a really quick wedding. And by quick, you're not going to have all the bells and whistles because you just don't want it. That's not your thing. Not everybody, but for some of you, you just want a quick wedding. And so you very well could be proposed to in January and married in February or March. Alright. Next up we have Sag. Alright, when is Sag getting married? When is Sag getting married? When is Sagittarius getting married? When is Sag getting married? Yikes. Which card do I need? Sagittarius, when you get married, right before you get married, you will have successfully increase your finances. Okay, you will have successfully increased your finances. It will also be during a time where whatever strong emotions that have been building up within you, you will have learned to accept and release them. You will have learned how to find your center and center yourself. And that's what's going to really spur and increase your creative side. When these things happen and you really just surrender yourself, because I feel like you're just kind of being a little bit bottled up with your emotions. I'm getting really, really strong emotions that they are bottled up within you. You don't release them, you don't act on them, you don't acknowledge them. Once you do, that's when things are going to start falling in place. Okay? When is Sag getting married? Sag, I have 444. So, look up that angel number. I forgot what that angel number means. But that's going to apply to something that's on your mind right now, or a situation that you're in right now. Okay? So take note of what was just running through your mind, or whatever text message you were reading, okay? I have 2023. So either you will get proposed to, or you will do the proposing, or get married in 2023. And I think everything's happening sooner than you expect. Some of these things are in progress now, right here. All right, next up we have Cap. All right, when is Capricorn getting married? When is Capricorn getting married? Oh, goodness gracious. I'll take them. When is Capricorn getting married? Capricorn, I'm seeing a lot of evil eyes. A lot. You need to protect yourself. You're a very giving person. Don't give too much of yourself or you're depleted. I'm seeing like evil eyes all around you. Keep the evil eye close to you. Protect your energy. Okay? You are a very nurturing person. You are a very giving person. I just pulled the Strength card. Be sure that you are not giving all of yourself to others. You need to keep some for you as well. Okay? Your intuition is great. You will start leaning more into your intuition. And there's going to be a huge metamorphosis, huge change where you're just going to turn into this butterfly. There's going to be a huge 180 change with you in terms of your confidence. And I'm really just seeing like how you take care of yourself. Because you need to reach a point of self-approval. Self-approval is really big. And it's going to happen, but once you reach that point of self-approval and that change, you're knowing the intuition that is within you and having unwavering faith in what you know without second guessing it, that's when things are really going to start looking up for you. And that's when you know you're about to meet your person and or get married. When is Capricorn getting married? When is Cap getting married? When is Cap getting married? So off top, Cap, I'm seeing within a year. Okay. It's going to be within 6 months to a year. You might be getting proposed to, and then 6 months later, you'll be getting married. But within a year, you will be getting married. And I'm also getting February and November. So either you'll be proposed to in February or November. Maybe you're getting proposed to in February, married in November, proposed to in November, married in February. But it'll be within 6 months to a year if you're watching this video. Alright, what's up, Aquarius? Hello, hello, Aquarius. When is Aquarius getting married? Oh, goodness gracious. Here we go. When is Aquarius getting married? 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 Aquarius, I know you've been through some things. 'Cause all I'm seeing are hills, no valleys, just hills, just hill after hill after hill after hill. So I know that you have been going through a lot. Teddy? Okay. Sorry, my dog. You have been going through a lot, Aquarius. And it's because you've been fighting. Your plan of life, you have been forcing your plan over God's plan. And that's what's keeping you held back, so to say. You need to surrender yourself and stop fighting. And intuitively, you know why things aren't working out. You already know it, but you're still fighting. You need to surrender control. And you've been encountering so many obstacles because you've been wanting things to go your way. You have your own plan, idea of how you want things to go, how you want things to be. And no. When is Aquarius meeting their person? When is Aquarius getting married? When is Aquarius getting married? So this is dependent upon you and releasing. I got within 3 weeks, and that will be some of you, because you've already gone through this process. The others of you, not likely, because you're still fighting this process. You have to let go. There's so many hills. And I'm also seeing a lot of water too. But it's like your emotions are just at bay. You don't feed into them. You just don't address them. Okay? I also got June. So you could something is significant within 3 weeks in June. I'm not sure exactly how. Maybe like 3 weeks into the month of June. But take it how it resonates. With some of you guys will be within 3 weeks. With some of you guys will be in the month of June. With some of you it'll be 3 weeks into June. And again, with the others, if you don't surrender and release control, you won't be able to offer yourself emotionally to anyone. Okay? And marriage won't be in your future. But you know what you have to do. Next up, we have Pisces. Last but not least, my Pisces. Okay, let's see. When is Pisces getting married? When is Pisces getting married? Pisces, I'm getting that you will be parting ways with someone. You will be parting ways with someone and then going on this adventure of truth and knowledge. And that could lead you to getting some sort of like educational certificate, going back to school, or maybe even teaching. But it's like you're trying to find yourself after this ending, this breakup, okay? I feel like after this breakup, your rhythmic patterns are going to, like, you'll find a routine. So for example, like maybe your periods were irregular, but then they go back to being regular. Your patterns, your routines are going to start just flowing naturally. Everything's going to flow as they should. But it's going to be after this breakup. Okay? And you're going to be coming into yourself. Um, you're going to allow, you're going to get in touch more with your spirituality. And you're going to allow God to use you. I see you also creating an altar. You're going to allow the spirits to use you to do the good work on earth. And again, that could be through education, teaching, or going back to school, getting a degree, getting some type of certificate. But you're going to be on a journey of truth and knowledge. Okay, once that happens, oh baby, you ready. You ready. When is Pisces getting married? Okay, we don't want this many cards. Okay. It seems like you're on this, some of you might be on this, somewhere in this journey now of either like parting ways with your person or on this journey of truth and knowledge. February and August are going to be significant months. And next, not the next full moon, but a full moon. I see it being a little bit of time though. It's going to take time for you to, because what you're doing here is finding yourself. You're finding yourself away from a relationship. You're not going to want to jump right back into a relationship. So it will be a bit of time before you get into another relationship and you're ready to be married. So this time is not anytime soon. It's actually going to be a bit of time. But February and August are going to be significant months, as well as the full moon period within February and August, okay? So when I say a significant time, that means marriage and proposal. But it's not going to be anytime soon. All right, Pisces. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.